Hi, children. Welcome all of you to my last video of the duck and the kangaroo. Children, all of you know we are discussing the unit humor. And this duck and the kangaroo, the poem, comes under segment B. Once again, we should know who is the poet? Edward Lear. And he was a British poet, illustrator, and an artist. See, when poets have that music sense, when poets have that artistic skill, naturally the poems will be so. Yeah, next coming to third stanza. Said the kangaroo to the duck, this requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck, and there seems but one objection, which is if you let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the rheumatis, said the kangaroo. Now, first two stanzas, duck spoke. Now it's time for the kangaroo. Kangaroo has to give answer, no? So, kangaroo started saying, oh, my dear duck, okay, your wish and request, both are good. But one thing, give me some little reflection. Here, what is a reflection? Reflection means don't go according to science reflection. Here, reflection means thought, thinking. Let me consider, we say, that is called reflection. Okay, perhaps on the whole, it might bring me luck. First time in my life, taking a duck from the pond on my back across the world, I think it may bring me some luck. But one objection is there here. You know what is an objection? Objection, Your Honor, we say in the court. Lawyers will say, no, like that objection. One objection is there. What's that? You let me speak so bold. If you let me speak so bold, you should not say, now I'm speaking bold. Because in friendship, there is no question of any hiding things. So I want to speak bold here. Don't unnecessarily go the meaning of bold in another way. Children, both all of you. Don't think in the present scenario what is bold. Here, bold means in a brave manner. What is that? Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. Aman, no. Duck is always in the pond only. And that I told you in my previous video, duck feet is wet feet. Sticky. Once you place, oh my God, you feel something like sticky. So wet feet, they are wet and cold. Suppose if you sit on my back, duck, I'm afraid that I may get rheumatism. Rheumatism, it is one kind of disease. It is a disease of the joints and muscles. Usually in our houses, grandfathers, grandmothers, they usually suffer with this disease, rheumatism, we say. Oh, here poetically, Edward here used rheumatism. So if you sit on my back, because of your unpleasantly wet and cold feet, I may develop rheumatism disease, my dear friend duck. So this is my small objection here, it said. So in this stanza, if you see, duck, reflection, luck, objection, same rhyming is going on. Bold, cold, roo, kangaroo, rheumatis. Don't go with matis. Roo. See how beautifully he stopped. Roo, kangaroo. That is the rhyming. Duck, reflection, luck. A, B, A. Objection, once again, B. Bold, cold, CC. Roo, kangaroo. Roo, kangaroo. DD. Okay. Next. Let us proceed to the fourth stanza. So when kangaroo said this objection, who should speak now? Duck should speak. Duck started. Said the duck, as I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I bought a cloak, and every day a cigar I'll smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. How beautiful it is, you see. My dear kangaroo, don't worry. When I was sitting on the rocks, I thought about it. So if I go and sit on a kangaroo's back, my feet will definitely object. I mean, it will irritate. So what I thought, I went to a store and bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. Here, worsted means don't go with that bad worse children. Worsted means woolen socks, woolen. Okay. So I went to the store. Now don't think too much. Again, I told you, sir, what, sir? Duck is going to store and purchasing what? Leave, just forget about logic. Enjoy. Okay. So it went to the store. It bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, which fit my web feet neatly. Perfect size it went and purchased. For what purpose? To keep out the cold, I have brought a cloak. Keep out. Keep out is a phrasal verb. Keep out means what? Away. To put something away. Avoid. Because see, when the kangaroo is traveling over the lands and seas, various weathers they have to face. That's why not only socks, friend, I have even bought a cloak. C-L-O-A-K, not clock. It's cloak. Cloak means coat. Okay, so cloak is ready. Socks are ready to my feet. Not only that, friend, to keep myself warm, I am bringing one cigar also. Hey, cigarette smoking is injurious to health. Okay, don't think too much about cigar. So, but in foreign, other countries, because of the chill weather, no, those are all things are common there. Cigarette and I need not tell you. Okay, so every day a cigar I'll smoke. For what purpose? All to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. So, my dear kangaroo, no kangaroo, don't worry. So, what I'll do, I'm bringing a cigar which I'll smoke to keep myself warm, and I wear a cloak, which is the coat, and 4 pairs of worsted socks. Don't worry, my dear friend. Children, here also you see how beautiful this stanza. Rocks completely, socks neatly. Rocks completely, socks neatly. Last words. Rocks, socks, completely neatly. Cloak, smoke, true kangaroo. Beautiful rhyming once again. So finally the last stanza, children. Said the kangaroo, I am ready, all in the moonlight pale. But to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. And quite at the end of my tail. So away they went with a hop and a bound. And they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And who so happy? Oh, as the duck and the kangaroo? See, how beautiful it was ended, children. So finally kangaroo said, oh, that's wonderful, friend. So all the things are ready. So I am ready. No problem. So when do we start? In the beautiful moonlight, pale moonlight. That means what? Not completely full moon, not completely new moon. So pale moonlight will start. To balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. Array, duck friend, please sit properly. Sit steady. All of you know what is steady without any movement. Still, steady, synonyms. So without any motion. Nana, motion means what? Not biology motion, physics motion, without any movement. And quiet at the end of my tail. Oh, what is a beautiful seat kangaroo gave. Till now we are thinking the duck would sit on the top, hunch on the back, what we thought. No. Kangaroo gave a seat at the tip of the tail. This is the real humor. So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. How sir it is possible? Sitting at the tip of the tail, happily it sat, it wore the cloak, it wore the socks, and it kept wonderful cigar in the mouth. Imagine, visualize how humorous it was. Who? Duck. And kangaroo, okay friend, let's take the... Yeah, come on, 1, 2, 3. They started. That's it. 3 times round and round and round the whole world they went. And who so happy? Oh, who? Is the duck happy or kangaroo happy? So finally there is a question from the poet, Edward Deere. And who so happy? Oh, as the duck and kangaroo. So was the kangaroo happy for the first time took the duck on its back? No, sorry, at the tip of the tail? Or the duck for the first time sitting at the tip of the tail of a kangaroo went? That is left to us. So one thing is sure, children, both of them might have amused. like how we are amused listening to this poem. So forget about the logic. Children, once again, I want to tell you, poems are meant to enjoy the beauty of language. Okay, so how beautifully Edward Lear has ended this stanza. In the last stanza also you can see, ruddy, pale, steady, pale, tail, bound, round, who, kangaroo. Almost same rhyming scheme. He went from the first stanza to the last stanza. Children, hope you enjoyed this beautiful poem. So once again, you rewatch the video Nana, to know the explanation. And a very small creative assignment I am giving you once again. Because first assignment was highly creative. Second was also creative. Now based on this video also I am giving a very small creative assignment. You can see in the group. With this we finish this the duck and the kangaroo. Okay children, hope you all enjoyed. Catch me up next. Okay, bye.